Hi, 8th graders. I am Mrs. Manganello. I'm one of your librarians here at the high school. We are lucky enough to have two librarians at our high school. You'll meet me and Mrs. Hanasowski, my partner librarian, in the fall when you arrive. I'm going to give you a quick tour of our summer reading website. So the link that you see in front of you is our summer reading site, and it gives you all sorts of information on what our expectations are. And really, for 9th graders, we have one major expectation, and that is that you read at least one book of your choice and return to school able to participate in a discussion-based activity in your English classes during the first week of school that's connected to that book. And really, you can pick whatever you like to read. We will be able to incorporate that into what we're going to do in the fall. The upper level students have additional assignments for some of their classes, but for English 1, no matter what level you're at, you're going to have that one book assignment. Now, to give you some ideas on what to read, we have a bunch of resources here. If you look under the grade 9 here, this is going to give you all of the books that our current grade 9 teachers love and recommend. So if you're looking for something hopeful or uplifting, there's a couple choices here. If you want something thoughtful and intense, a coming of age story, or if you want survival, action, or high stakes. There are all these different choices that you can choose from, and many of them are available to you either from our library through summer checkout or available through the public library. So great choices. The other thing that we have for you here that we want you to know about is a lot of reading recommendations. So you'll see that I have a reading recommendation page, and I actually post all of my recommendations to Goodreads. You can follow me on Goodreads at the South Brunswick High School Library. And that's one way you can participate this summer. You'll see the things I'm reading. I also do some Instagram, so you can follow me there as well. And below that, I have all of the recommendations that your librarians recommend, both fiction, classics, and nonfiction. So depending on what you like to read, we can find a book for you. Let's look at fiction as an example. Here we have all sorts of popular summer reading books, things that are really, really wonderful pieces of literature that you'll definitely enjoy. Things like The Door of No Return, if you like novels in verse, we have a variety of those. Swing is another great novel in verse. In some cases, you'll even find a book trailer from Mrs. Trader's Writing for Film and Media students that tells you a little bit more about the story. We have books that were made into movies. We have books that will appeal to all different types of readers. If you like graphic novels, we have those as well, and they absolutely count towards your summer reading. So if you are someone that is a fan of a comic or a graphic novel, you can absolutely use that as your summer reading. But these are all different recommendations that we have for you here. The other thing that you'll find at the bottom of each of these pages is a link for, and you can see there's a lot of recommendations here. I challenge you to find something on here that you don't want to read. Sharing selections is the next tab, and that's going to give you different ways that you can share what you're reading. We have a Padlet where you can post about the book that you just enjoyed. We also have some opportunities that are going to happen throughout our community that encourage your reading over the summer. So if you haven't been to our South Brunswick Public Library, which is just about to open after renovation, and it's open right now, but it's going to open an even more amazing wing as the summer kind of gets underway, you'll be able to see some really great reading opportunities there. You can also sign up to do summer reading through Beanstack there. Our local library is not the only place that you can go. We have Barnes & Noble events. We have Labyrinth Books, the local independent bookstore in Princeton that has a lot of different author visits and signings. So if you're someone that likes to meet the authors that you read, that might be a great opportunity. We've got a couple of different summer reading adventures, both from the National Book Foundation and the Scientific American Summer Reading Challenge. So if you are a science person, if you really enjoy science, you might try our Scientific American bingo board to be a good summer reader. So these are all different ways that you can participate throughout the year. And again, this is available on our library homepage, and you'll find it under summer reading, and the link is also posted in your classrooms as well. So there's lots of different ways you can participate. I want to bring your attention to our author visit. Just like at Crossroads, we have authors, and this year we're going to have a subject of a book rather than just the author. Patricia McCormick, the novelist that wrote this book, actually did it according to the true story of a man called Arnchorn Pond. And he's going to come visit us in October. He is a survivor of the Cambodian genocide. And we're going to get an opportunity to meet him, to hear his story, and to learn from him. So if you'd like something that's really engaging and high interest and short, you could try Never Fall Down, which was a National Book Award finalist. There's a link here to buy a copy. You can also get it from our public library. It's available both ways. If you are a current Crossroads student, you know about Mac and Via, and those books continue to be available to you all summer long, so you can get both and audiobooks, including the copy of Never Fall Down, which is posted there as well. And the instructions for how to add that to your smartphone are here, so you can have that as well. We look forward to meeting you in the fall. You're going to see a lot of us in the fall when you begin here. We see our 9th graders quite a few times over the course of the year, so you'll get a good introduction to the library. We hope you enjoy your summer and that you have great books to share with us when you come back in the fall, and we look forward to meeting you.